So it's been a couple days since I've posted anything on this boat. I took a couple extra days off to sort some personal things out, and I've been working on this pretty strong. So in any case, all of the primer is sanded except for the hull. We're gonna do the cabin top here and the tow rail and the boot stripe. We're gonna do all those white, so I'm gonna paint them all together today. I have the tow rail masked off because I'm more than sure I'm just gonna get a bunch of overspray on that. So I'm gonna do the cabin top and all of this section inside the cockpit here and the back seat and all this section, and then I'll move to the boot stripe and paint that, and then I can peel this up, spray my tow rail all around basically, and that will minimize overspray on the surfaces I have to paint. Essentially what happens is, you'll spray here and then you get this airflow that kicks basically dry paint particles onto your surface, and those have to be removed again before you spray. Otherwise you're just sort of wasting your time and moving backwards. So the best idea is to kind of mask it off and do it in sections. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually flip this up and tape it to itself, and that'll actually kind of do the same thing, keep it from blowing on my alternatively I could wait for it to dry and cover it all, but I believe this is going to be enough. Plus I also want to, this is kind of a tough area, because I do want to, like I said, I want to keep this covered up. This is all white together, so what I've done is left this open a bit. So really what will happen is the paint will kind of fan out inside this and leave, like none of this is touching, the surface here, the paper. Specifically so the airflow just kind of shuffle under that and it won't leave a line, like a tape line. Some of this may end up with a hard tape line, while all of the surface underneath is all going to be non-skid. So once this all is dry, I'll mask off the white areas and then put in all my non-skid lines, and then spray the gray. It'll be gray non-skid, and then the hull will be red, which I think will be kind of cool. But that's kind of the gist of what's going on. I'm about to get this going. Kind of go from there. I'm going to see if I can even set this camera up somewhere so I can have some footage of me spraying the boat, which would be cool. So that's it. That's where we're at for now. I'll do another update in a little bit.